The mansion was silent again. The fires were put out. The blood had been cleaned. The men had returned to their posts. Seoul slept, unaware that death had passed by their city once again. But Kim Tae-young couldn't sleep. He sat alone in Anee's room. She was resting peacefully now, curled in bed with her stuffed bunny. A soft melody played from a small pink nightlight. Her favorite one, the one that played lullabies and lit up stars on the ceiling. Tae-young sat on the floor beside her bed, elbows on his knees, staring at the soft rhythm of her breathing. He didn't know when his hands began to tremble. He didn't know when the weight in his chest started to grow. He didn't know when the weight in his chest started to grow. She was so small. Too small for this world he lived in. He closed his eyes and a small tear left his eyes. Flashbacks danced behind his lids. The first time she barged into his office, wearing a tutu and sunglasses. YNIEE. "I'm the new boss," she declared, slamming her coloring book onto his table. Closing parenthesis. YNIE. "These are your orders. You have to eat cookies. And give me your secret gun." The time she got mad because he missed her puppet show. She stood outside his study with a cardboard, sighing. YNIEE. "This CEO is on timeout." The entire gang saw it. She literally grounded him. Grounded Mafia king. When she cried because her goldfish died and a Mafia style funeral. THYUNG. And 5 of his men had to wear black suits and carry the tiny fish coffin to the garden. Where she gave a tearful eulogy. YNIEE. "You were a good swimmer. Not like Tai. He can't even float. She said, and all emotional, like she didn't just roast the Mafia king. When she made friendship bracelets for every one of his guards. And threatened to put a glitter curse on whoever didn't wear theirs. The way she tiptoed into his room at night, pretending she wasn't scared. YNIE. "I'm just here to make sure you are okay," she'd say, crawling under his arm. The way she called him with different nicknames instead of OPPA, single quotes. Because as per Annie. YNIE. "Orpa sounds too soft. And you're scary, but I like you anyway," she said, sassy. A soft laugh escaped him. But it cracked midway and turned into a broken breath. He opened his eyes. YNIE. Stirred slightly, murmuring something in her sleep. THYUNG. "Hey, my tigress, I'm here only," he said softly, caressing her hairs. He looked at her tiny hand, resting on the blanket. He reached over and held it gently. HYUNG. "I don't deserve you," he whispered. Closing parenthesis. THYUNG. "I've killed too much, built a throne on blood and ash. People scream my name in fear. But you still look at me like I'm your hero. He said, looking at her, like he is looking at his entire universe. His voice dropped. THYUNG. "And I swear I am. I'll be your monster. Your protector. Your roof. Your sword. Whatever I have to be, so long as you never have to know what this world really is." He pecked her softly. She twitched and turned toward him, mumbling, "Ini. Tay. Don't forget to feed the goldfish." He exhaled, a soft smile touching his lips despite the tears threatening to fall. He stayed beside her until morning. Not the Mafia king. Not the tiger of Korea. Just a brother. A scared, tired brother who knew without this chaotic, loving, wild little girl he would have been lost to the darkness long ago.